Hi everyone, Harrison here from LED Torch Shop, and a big happy new year to everyone. I think this one's getting out at New Year's Eve, so yeah, enjoy yourself and congratulations on making it this far. We have got an EagleTac torch today. It's called the MX3TC. Now it is 10,000 lumens running off 4 SST70 chips. Really nice searchlight. Yeah, like I said, maximum 10,000 lumens, but before I get into that, I'll show you what you get in the pack, and yeah, then we'll go through the specs. First of all, you get your EagleTac MX3 compact. Comes supplied with 3 18650s already installed, fully rechargeable torch, so you don't have to worry about anything. Also comes with a nylon holster, rigid holster like a lot of the EagleTac torches. So it is a security light, it is a searchlight, so it's nice to know that you get quite a rigid, nice holster with it. It is a top holster because it is quite a big torch. So yeah, whether you wanted to use it like that, they do have the option there for you. You get your EagleTac warranty card. You also get your user manual, which is definitely worth a read because there's a few different things going on with the EagleTac torch. So yeah, read through all your specs, all your configurations. They do have a nice user manual here. A couple extra things, it is fast charging USB-C. We've found this with a lot of torches these days are going fast charging, so it's 5 volt at 2 amps. So nice to know you get a USB-A to USB-C cable, and you just run that on any sort of phone charger or USB-C or USB outlet. A couple extra things that EagleTac give you. They also give you a tripod adapter. So this torch does come with a tripod hole here, which you can just take out with a screwdriver, and it does have 2 different thread types. So you get your larger thread and your small thread depending on what your mount might have. So that's really nice. I've had it on a fair few of their torches, and it's nice they give you the option there. They never used to cover it, so this is sort of the first times they've got a nice cover for it as well. Now, if you have sort of a newer charger or something like that with a USB-C output, they do give you a nice little conversion, so USB-C to USB-A, so you can plug that cable in straight from a USB-C port. So yeah, that's great, they give you that as well. Couple spare O-rings too, and also a spare charging cap. So they really have got you covered on all bases. So that's just your charging port there with your USB-C port in behind it. So yeah, it's great to know that they give you a spare one of these. So they do really have you covered for all spare parts. EagleTac, they do a great job with that. Like I said before, it's running on 3 18650 batteries. So it can run on any 18650 protected cells. So if you already have 18650s, you can run them inside this torch and have no dramas with it at all. Historically, I think EagleTac makes some fantastic reflectors, and using this torch, these ones are definitely up there. They're nice, smooth, deep reflectors running on 4 chips that seem to be angled in such a way that you do get quite a nice uniform beam. It doesn't look like 4 LEDs sort of going each way or going straight. They are sort of angled in and create one real nice beam pattern. So yeah, it is actually quite a pleasure to use. Heaps of functionality with this torch. They've sort of got your 2 buttons at the front here for your on and your mode, and they've also got a rear switch here, so you can get turbo straight out of that 10,000 lumens on off. Yeah, so depending on how you wanted to use this torch, there are a couple different options. Outputs and run times though, EagleTac are really bang on with their numbers. So when they say 10,000 lumens, you know it's 10,000 lumens. Now it's got 5 output modes. So you're going on a low mode, you're getting 100 lumens. Now 100 lumens coming out of the front of this is actually really bright and more than enough light to walk around with all night. Especially with those 3 18650s, you're going to get tons of runtime out of that. So yeah, more than enough light to see everywhere. Jump up to your medium mode, you're getting 480 lumens. Now that's sort of getting some sort of penetrating view now. Because of those smooth reflectors, it isn't going to be crazy spread. It is going to get some nice distance. Then you jump up to your 1600 lumens. So yeah, really nice light output there. You're going to get sort of that 100 meters distance on that. I found, yeah, just going through some trees, it actually sort of starts to push through that tree line, and you're able to see a little bit further. Now you jump up to your high mode, which is going to be 3,120 lumens. So very accurate, like I said before, from Eagle Tack. Now that is just, really awesome light. I almost thought it was like the high beam because it's just so bright, that 3,000 lumens. And being quite a nice hot spot, really nice searchlight. So if you're looking for a compact searchlight, it's definitely one to look out for. And then you jump up to your 10,000 lumens. It will drop down with the voltage, but 10,000 lumens out of that thing, is really nice. It was quite cool out, so I wasn't getting sort of too much heat. It doesn't have a lot of heat dispersion. It's sort of got a little sort of fins around here, but so I could imagine it get a little bit warm, but when it was sort of cooler out, no drama getting hot at all at those high temperatures. And yes, you can see everything. It is really nice searchlight for sure. So it is rated around that 500 meter mark, and they're actually quite bang on with their measurements. I mean, I would say they would easily get out to there, if not a little bit further, but visible light, 300 to 500 meters, no problem at all, which makes for a great searchlight. You're able to sort of see the longer distances and also penetrate through some sort of dense bush or dense forest or something like that. So if you're in the market for sort of a security or sort of a high output searchlight that you can run on 18650s, so you can just take the 18650s out, put new ones in, this is definitely one to look out for. Also, no lanyard hole on the back, so you will have to run it on a holster or just sort of in a bag or something like that. Just something to keep in mind with this one. IPX8 rated, waterproof rating, so you're probably going to have no dramas with that, just as long as you keep the charging port covered and don't lose it, but they do have a spare one for you. But other than that, I mean, it's a really great functional light from Eagle Tack. They just make some great products, and they're just sort of going to last and last. So especially with those really nice reflectors in there with the luminous chips, I think they do a great job at a searchlight, a larger searchlight. I found when using this light, because the reflectors are actually angled in on such a nice uniform pattern, I found it to be a lot brighter than the 10,000 lumen mark. I've used a lot of torches that are a lot brighter, and I found that this one really holds its own, just because it is bright. It is 10,000 lumens. It is super bright, but I found it just it does a great job at angling that in and really concentrating on that candela on the middle there. So it seems a lot brighter than I think that 10,000 lumen mark is. But definitely worth checking out. Check out the night shots. You can make up your own mind. But if you're in the market for sort of a compact searchlight, is sort of like that sort of Coke can sort of height and size, definitely one to keep in mind. So if you're after a nice mini sort of compact searchlight, definitely worth looking at the Eagle Tack range, especially the MX3. It's an absolute delight to use. It's not really crazy heavy or big in the hand, even though it is sort of Coke canny size. It's just a really nice light to use all around. Drop a link in the description to this one, the MX3. You can see the whole Eagle Tack range. They've got some great products there, so definitely worth checking out the MX3. And if you're in the market for a nice compact searchlight, go grab yourself one. But please feel free to like, subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. We've got new content coming out all the time, so keep yourself up to date. And thanks for watching this one. I'll catch you on the next one.